Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Super Paper Mario. I thought I'd start from this bit again, but in today's episode, I will be going through at least chapters 1-2 to 1-3, but I might also finish the chapter by also doing 1-4, depending on how long it takes to get there. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we'll do the prologue to chapter 1-2 again. And so Mario came to learn the stupendous ability of flipping between dimensions. But there was no time to celebrate. Mario still had a pure heart to find. The trail ahead was overrun with savage beasts. "Follow me," Tippy said, as she flew toward the mountain that loomed ahead. The pure heart was hidden somewhere on the other side. Got running nose for some reason, which is brilliant. Of course, we're back here. A foot in the foothills. So we can start from those bits in the future, but anyway, I feel that the pure heart is beyond this mountain, but it's still far, far away. Something tells me you'll need to put that new skill of yours to use. I like how it always centers as a part of the emulator. Let's scan the red Koopa, shall we? There's a Koopa Trooper. Okay, it's no different. So in 3D, it still goes up and down, just of course on the 3D platform. You can tell when things are actually paper thin like that. You can't go across them. Oh yeah, what I will say, a lot of the sections in this level are quite puzzle heavy. Well, that's not the bit I was thinking of, never mind. There's a bit where you go across, but anyway. I like how you get black sunglasses as well. Yeah, chapter 1-2 has some interactions. Chapter 1-3 will have a puzzle. We also get our first pixel here as well. I actually touched the screen there before. So, yeah. When you're floating in midair, you can jump like that. There's all these different things you can do. I don't know why there's such a sound glitch whenever I flip, but can't be helped. Take each other out. No, that didn't work. Yep. Is there not? No, sometimes you get things 3D. You can move things around, but there's no platform underneath. This is a shortcut over the spike ball area. We still have to go across from here though. That cuts a decent chunk out. I've got a very good amount of experience from chapter 1-1, so it's a very good slow flower. That's where we meet Red. I have to talk to him first, okay. Hey, you can see me. This is unbelievable. I've been freaking out here for days and finally someone sees me. A couple mornings ago I roll out of the wrong side of bed. And once I get my coffee I realise I'm stuck in some freaky parallel dimension. I've been hollering and flailing for days but nobody could hear me or even see me. Just when I was starting to think I'd be here forever, I see you. You just blipped in here out of thin air. I was thinking if you could do that, maybe I could hitch a ride back with you. Just stand next to me and flip back to 2D, I'll hold on. Ugh, we did it. I'm back to normal. Listen, you really bailed me out there. That 3D business was freaking me out. The name's Red, nice to meet you. Say, any way I can repair you? Actually, there is one thing. There's a huge chasm outside that we need to cross. So you want to cross the chasm, huh? Well, you found yourself the right guy. But hey, I've got to warn you, you know this place is called Impasse Pass, right? I'm only allowed to let a choice few cross the bridge. It's in my job description. I mean, that's why they pay me to stand here. You sure you want to pass? Yeah, well, you did save me from being trapped in a parallel dimension and all. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Get the right answer and I'll let you pass. Sound good? Here we go. What's the most manly colour in the entire universe, red or green? Yes, you're so right. I knew it, you and me. We see eye to eye on fashion. I'll throw the bridge down. Hang on a sec. Bum 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 bum. Alright, you should be good to go. You take her easy. Yep. Time to save. Boom. A boomboxer card. That's useful for chapter 1-3. Let's go. Who's it? I'm the elder around here, so watch it. What do you want? Get off my rug. Actually, we were hoping to pass through town. Nothing but desert past here. There's treasure, but you'll get grit in your grunders. That's what here is for. The old town keeps the treasure safe from you. Watch it. Can't let you pass. See this little guy in my pocket? He's got something to tell you. Know what he says? Watch it. So give it up. Was that was it? You're the hero. Dumplings. If you were, you'd have a pixel that's shaped like a hand. I might believe you're the hero if you have one, but you don't. See this beard here? It's got something to tell you. Know what it says? Watch it. So you can get the pixel before talking to him and you skip that whole bit out. But because I am doing this for YouTube, I don't really want to miss out on any dialogue options and whatnot. Good day. So we talk to the merchant. How's it? How are you? Good. I see you found my fine shop here in the old town. First time here, eh? I ought to tell you, we offer shop points here for our regular customers. You earn shop points with every purchase. Limit is 1 point for every purchase. Earn enough and you win a free gift. Free stuff for free. That's good. Want to know just how many points you've saved up? Just ask me. Got that? Do you want to hear my spiel again? What do you need? The mighty tonic. Now it is useful, but we're not going to do much in the shop. Right, let's get the pixel. Soon. Thousands of years ago, a super advanced civilization lived in this area. We call them the Tribe of Ancients. I guess they built this town too. The mayor says there are secret tunnels and rooms in this town that they built. Look around real closely, you'll never know when there's a secret around the corner. Well, it's not here. But there's basically, you see a room with curtains, you go through there. There's also stuff like this. Also, you see 16. You go 3D. There's 48. That's the beauty of 3D. Of course, if you grab it in 2D, it gets rid of all 3 at once. Simply just how it works. Anyway, now we go get the pixel. Skip all that nonsense out, which is what you want to do anyway. So we're going to get the first pixel. See, in case you get secrets like that, hidden door, now we should be able to get somewhere. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, the door. Now we're locked inside. Oh, try not to scan it, okay. There. Sweet freedom! The first pixel. Wait a moment, if I have been set free, the legendary hero must have done it. I expressed concern when the ancient stuffed me in that chest 1,500 years ago. It seems my fears were quite unfounded. The hero has finally arrived. Are you a pixel? Why, yes, I am indeed a pixel. My name is Fro. Or Faru, however you want to pronounce it, of course. It just means Fro. It's just a clever pun. You're a pixel as well, but you don't look familiar. Are you a newer model? No matter, details do bore me. What is important is the fact that I have waited ages to lend my skill to the hero. And glorious day, here you are. Do take me with you. You simply must. You will then? Smashing. The throwing pixel Fro has joined you. Using to pick up and throw objects and enemies, you can even throw while you jump. With me at your side, one may grasp objects with great. Simply press 1 and use my throwing ability. Near the end of chapter 1-2 now. Glorious day. Consider me fully at your disposal now to adventure and beyond. Now, there isn't always... Not all chapters necessarily have a lot of enemies all the time. Sometimes it's more like this. They might have be just a bit more story, or they might be quite puzzle heavy without too many enemies and stuff like that. Now, chapter 2 doesn't have many enemies, but chapter 3 does. From chapter 3 you start getting a load of experience. What was that? If you had that pixel, I might believe you're the hero. What's that you do? Of course you do. You're the hero. Knew it all along. Watch it. I'll give that green fellow a call. He'll let you across that bridge. Hello, Green. It's me. Watch it. I said watch it. Watch it. Watch it. I said watch it, not botch it. This hero fellow wants to get across the bridge. Yes, I told him about the grit. Yes, let's keep that between us. Just let the mustache guy through. Just get off my rug and go talk to Green at the edge of town. Watch it. Well, looks like I can finally retire because my job is done. When you're in that desert, keep a watchful eye out for some ruins. The treasure is there. Nasty beasts too, so watch it. Just good to make sure there. Hey, did you hear this talk of renaming the old town to Heroesburg? It's all because of this legend that the heroes will visit this town after saving the world. Hey. Wait. Let's see, good old Green. Sometimes you get character cards, which of course you don't get any boosts for. There, I got a call from Old Man Watch It, so you're that hero guy then, huh? Right on, I'll put the bridge across for you straight away. I am going to answer green for this one because it's the funniest option. They all do the same thing, but there you go. Mind if I ask you a question? Red or green? What's better? Hey, you're wearing red. I'm onto your lie, buddy. Yeet. Well, that's the end of the chapter. A nice simple one to end on. Well, to continue on, sorry. 15 minutes. Yes, I want to save my progress. With a bold quiver of his magnificent moustache, Mario let loose a hearty sneeze. A single grain of sand had flown among the warm wind and tickled the hero's nose. It wasn't long before Mario and Tippy found the source of the sand, the old desert. Along the endless sun-baked expanse, Mario and Tippy continued their search. You get the first boss fight in this chapter. And the first puzzle. I remember the puzzle. You have to jump 10 times under the red palm tree. But I am going to just skip past it and show off the rest of the level anyway, because I do that anyway, to get experience and whatnot. Didn't Old Man Watch It say something about there being some ruins around here? The Pure Heart can't be far now. We'd better not waste any time. This is a speed flower, yep. Take your space, I'll tell you a triple points and it costs 1 second. That's the wrong button. Squig. Get those combos in. Also, I think you get the zombie mushroom around here as well. Hello. So you go 3D, go around him. Of course, we've got to quickly scan him as well while we can. This dragon-like monster is a jawbus. They tend to bite anything near them. Max HP is 5 and attack is 1. Yeah. Going into 3D is very clunky for some reason. It's one of the cloud enemies that gives us status things. It's a Cherbil. It's a nasty gas bag that spews a pume of sleepy gas. Max HP is 5, attack is 2. That gas will put you to sleep, so don't go sniffing it. And they're Goombas that flip based on where you go. Bang, what a snipe. Is there anything else around? Yep. Ah, Vault Room. A carriage shell. Here we go to the statue, which reveals how to solve the puzzle. See if we check the oh no, wrong one. Check now, it'd be 90,000. As I said, 10,000 level 1 and 2. Well, technically 2 and 3. 4 and 5 is 20k. 6 and 7, but well, you get what I mean. Find either tall red palm tree of fortune and leapeth under its branches 10 times. As I said, when I played this game 4 years ago, which was the first time in nearly a decade, I remembered the puzzle. I remembered most of the puzzles. There was some I had to like redo and remember, but I retained quite a lot of knowledge of the game. And that's just because I love this game so much. And there we are. There we go. Having exactly 60k is impressive. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Oh, well, that's just slowed down for no reason. Anyway, we're near the boss fight now. Oh yeah. I just saw the spike window, which is not what we want, is it? What are you doing? I'm trying this in a circle. Because I'm used to. Oh my god, I've done it again. Because I'm used to pressing the buttons based on the remote, so it would be at the top button on the remote. I do want to save my progress, yes. Yeah, that's awkward, isn't it? That's awkward doing it on a phone because I'm doing it on a controller. And this is one that goes diagonally, isn't it? Yep. Oh, it's the super shroom. Well, not super shroom. Actually, no, I think it is called that. It's called, and then the green one, which gives you 50. It's called the life shroom, I think, because I think it can automatically revive you with 50 HP if you die. Anyway, boss fight time. Gragoogly. So you're the lad sticking his stashy in me boss's business. You shouldn't have crossed the count. I'm gonna have to get chunky on you. You're one of Count Bleck's thugs, aren't you? Oh, Chunks is me name, and I'm no common thug, lass. I thug for the Count accounts, Count Bleck himself. One word from me, Blackie boy, and I come to make you feel some damage. Damage? Make that damage. Whatever then. What does it matter as a pinch of stew in the sandstorm? You're a goner. Do you even know what Count Bleck is trying to do? There, the boy's using powers and whatnot to bring back some order to this here world. An enemy of Bleck be an enemy of mine. They all get Chunks. This old Chunks is a lot scarier than the other enemies we've faced so far. Maybe you should use my power to investigate him when we start the battle. He has 15 or 20 HP. Enough is enough already. It's time to thunder down from one eye and deliver a beating of the ages. Chunk on it. That's so Chunk is a big bearded warrior of a man. Max HP is 20 and attack is 1. He can grab you by the feet and hurl you. Yep. Sick. As you can see, there's a lot of chaining you can do to these bosses. I'm chunked. Me Chunks, you failed me. I got pummeled on, you barely sweat your brow. Hey, what kind of strange little man are you? This strange little man is none other than the legendary hero Mario. Maria, eh? 'Tis an odd name. Yeah, but can you beat your baby? I'll remember that. His name's not Maria, it's Mario. Remember this, Maria. If you didn't look like such a wee toddler, I wouldn't have taken it so easy on you. But hey, I have to give it up for your effort, so let's call it a tie. You better get some chunks on your own for next time, though, eh? And while you're at it, why don't you wax that bonny stash of yours, Maria? Till we meet again, eh? Chunks away! Did you understand a word of what that goon was saying? Not really, no. Ghost shroom. Ow. That's just silly, isn't it, really? I don't remember which way is the way to go. I know one of the ways I think tells you how to activate the star. I think it's this bit, isn't it? Yep. Press start on one at the same time to make something of interest happen. So annoying, I've got a runny nose, I can't do anything about it. That one freezes you. There you That's the end of the chapter, 15 minutes again. This is pretty cool, it's just nice and simple, but stuff like that. There we are. It's chapter 1-3 done. Now there's one more level of the chapter. And yes, I would like to save my game. Somehow Mario had found the strength to cross the desert's sweltering dunes. Ahead was a sprawling complex of ruins rising out of the sand. Thankfully for the shade, Mario and Tippy ventured deeper inside. They were the very ruins Old Man Watchet had warned them about. What dangers lurked in the shady corridors ahead. Got our first major boss fight as well, Monster of the Ruins. It's a cool fight, but it's not actually that bad, to be fair. Mario, I can feel it calling. The pure heart is nearby. But wait, I sense something else emanating from the sand dunes. Be careful now, Mario. Something else is waiting for us ahead. I need to stop doing that. Now, yeah, doesn't matter. Not going that way yet. You need to stop doing that. Maybe all man. Oh, okay. There's the key. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Life room. If we die, we will automatically revive with the life room. The only real dangers of dying I'm probably going to have is maybe some of the end bosses. Maybe. And then the 2 Pit of 100 Trials, but also the 100 Battles. I'm not going to mention too much about the 100 Battles yet. Because it is main story and post-game. And again, I'm not going to say any more. Key. Not much else for now. That's not thingied yet, so we'll go that for now. We head up. Oh, you need to stop doing that. You really do. Circle, not triangle on the controller. It lets you input the configuration the way I wanted it as well. Something happened outside the room. But that's the thing, I've configured it the way I want to configure it. I'm still doing stupid stuff like that, but it's fine. Ye olde okay. Oh yeah, let's go. There we go. There's something there, I'll show it to you. Sometimes you get stuff like that. It's always good to look out for. Ah, yes, I was going to say, I knew there was a secret here. I didn't remember what part it was. I will say getting these cards will be useful for the Pit of 100 Trials, because most of the enemy types in the game you get in that. So it's good. Oh wow! So it's good to get them just to play it safe. You should be able to one-shot most enemies by that point, but you want every advantage you can take doing that. And you'll see why once I reach that point. That's where the fun begins. Yeah, I do plan to play other games eventually on this emulator. Well, the PS5 controller I'm using is not the one I use when I stream all the games on the PS5. This is a spare one I now have, which has stick drift. I might try and sort it out, because I might do the Galaxies at some point as well. But I'll have to sort out. Yeah, I'll have to sort it out. Because I'm going to need probably both analog sticks, and well, collecting thingies will be annoying otherwise. Collecting Starbits. Because I'll have to use the controller, but then I'll have to flick across the screen to do it. So we don't want to accidentally go in there. Here we are, boss fight time. Or close to it. Not all these boss fights are difficult, but a lot of them are very fun. Warning. That's beat Fracto. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait, scan initialized. Red cap detected. Blue overalls detected. Level 5 mustache detected. Incredible. Possible subject identification. But it is impossible. Hold your position. Searching databanks. Search complete. One positive match. System overload. Legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero. I am called Fracto. My only purpose is to defend the Pure Heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. The Pure Heart is just ahead. It won't be that easy. Oh no. Who speaks? It's Dimentio. So very nice to meet you, and your mustache. I am Count Blex, Master of Dimensions, the pleaser of crowds. I am Dimentio. Remember the name where I put the tooth back in? I know you, you're that. It would be so very dull if your journey ended so easily. Instead, it ends with magic. Yes, much better. Now you and this robotic guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. When he snacks on you, for you are the snack. Ciao. What did he just? I am error. Press any key to restart. System not found. This not found. Please confirm discovery closed. It's completely gone off the fritz. Control Alt Delete. Oh no. It's gone for a hard reset. Anyway, this fight is very fun. Dum dum dum. Let's go for a munch. Scanning while we can. That's Fractal of the Guardian of the Pure Heart. It's quite enormous. His max HP is question mark. Attack is 1. So because it is the first major boss, I don't make his attack power ridiculous by any means. It's going to fly in from the right. I can sense it. It should flip back into 3D. Oh yeah. And you jump onto him from there. If you're good enough, you can jump across to him. But there is a second fight. Oh god, what are you doing? There's a second fight that's similar to this. There we go, we made it. Just easier that way. Caller, you can see it. So you need to do it how many more times actually? System crash. Ricky, I have malfunctioned. What have I done? Hero, the error is mine. I am sorry. Shame circuit smouldering. Please, you must save our world. Here we are. Here we are, the end of chapter. Welcome, hero. My name is Merlamina. I am a dormant soul. I have waited long to give you the pure heart. Yes, I have been waiting for 1,500 years. Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. Yes, they have. In fact, that's why we're here. Before I give you the pure heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero. Long, long ago, my people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop. The Dark Prognosticus. Nobody knows who authored the Dark Book. It foretold the events of the future. On the last page, it was written that a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront this chaos. Researchers set to work, and they created the Purity Heart. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. We hid them for their own protection, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed. But the wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident. At that time, I was young and quite beautiful. It started the day I met 2 very fetching young men. And you see, my life set sail toward a maelstrom of love. You see, I I asked one out, but however it was, well, you know, basically it, and then I said, and he said, and then... And that is why we hope the Purity Heart will have the power to defeat Chaos. To save all worlds, we must find the 8 pure hearts that form the Purity Heart. I wonder how long she was actually talking, but anyway, that is all I have to say on the matter. Were you listening carefully? Yeah, of course. Excellent. I did tell the short version, so I wasn't sure if you would fully understand. It's up to you to find the pure hearts, for they are our last and only hope. Go forth, hero, and save the worlds. We are all depending on you. I don't know why it's lagging. I was meant to go quicker than that. I don't know why it's lagging. Before disappearing, Merlumina had entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With the second pure heart in hand, Mario is in great spirits, but 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, Tippy said, I think we'd better return to Flipside. The weight of every world's fate once again rested on Mario's shoulders. I don't know why that lagged, but there we are. Back to normal. Yeah, so I guess the hero went ahead and stomped you and sent you back here. You gotta forgive me, Count. I failed you. I've never felt less chunky in my life. Bleh. So our hero is real, yes. A force to be reckoned with. Nastasia, the prophecy, consult it and learn where the hero will go next. We will lay a devious trap for him and bring him to his very knees, Black. Yeah, I already sent Mimi to a site picked for that purpose. This pleases Count Black. Excellent work, Nastasia. I have granted Mimi powers potent enough to ensure that she will obliterate this hero. Yes, he will be helpless against her. I depart. Alert Count Black when this hero is no more. Yeah, I'll fire off a memo on that, but for now we have another item on the agenda. Oh, Chunks, you got a sec? Yeah, so some minions in the Bowser organisation are still resisting assimilation, so I'm heading out to squash the resistance, and while I'm gone I want you to stay here. Yeah, you just sit tight and think about your recent job performance, okay? Oh, yeah, this really tweaks me chin hairs. So we get these bonus bits. You get one at the end of chapter 1 and one at the end of chapter 2. So here we see Princess Peach. What? How did I end up napping here? Wait, didn't that nasty Count Black try to make me marry Bowser? And then Luigi, Luigi, Bowser. Anybody there? No. You're the only one of the wedding party left standing, it looks like. So you finally wake up, huh, Princess? Oh, you guys. Are you alright? Yeah, but who knows what happened. That was one crazy wedding. We can't even find his groomness. You remember King Bowser? Oh, and that guy with the mustache. I think he had a green tux on or something. Yeah, Luigi, that's the guy. We don't know where he ended up either. Thing is, most of us minions got all brainwashed by that black guy's assistant. Yeah, everybody's half nuts. It's not safe here. We've got to clear the area now. Private Cooper here will escort you, okay? You guys make a break for it. But what about you? What am I going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go help my men. King Bowser would burn me to a crisp if I left him. Leave no Cooper behind. Good luck out there, Princess. Hail Bowser. Farewell. Okay, lady, we've got to evac this zone. Let's roll. Do 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 do. Lucky you get to see Castle Black early with these bits. You give up. There is no hope for escape. All hail the glorious Count. Do not resist. Submit to his rule. You will love it. What's this insubordination? Johnson, I am your captain. Drop and give me 20. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to tell you that your orders mean nothing. See, they've already sworn eternal allegiance to Count Black, okay? And now you need to, so I'll just go ahead and pencil you in for a 10 o'clock brainwashing. You just messed with the wrong Cooper. I serve Bowser. You tell this Count. Hail Black. Yeah, there. Isn't that better? So listen, there are still a few problem minions that haven't sworn allegiance. You be a lamb and round them up for me, okay? Thanks. Yes, ma'am. Oh man, this is going downhill fast. Did you see that? They even broke the captain. Look, lady, if they find us, it is game over. We've got to clear this area. Stat. Nothing is much here. Is it? Well, there's at least not much you can do here. Or is it, oh no, this is the way to go. No, dead end. Well, staying here won't do us any good. Let's turn around and keep looking. Oh, turn back. Yeah, no. Your friend there had it right. This is your dead end. Who are you, anyway? Find cover, lady. I'm trained to handle scum like this. Yeah, that went well, mate. All hail Count Black. Wow, princess, you sure are lucky. I thought the wedding explosion finished you. Yeah, but this is the end of the road, and your luck runs out right here. It's time you came on over and got with the program. Come and serve the Count. Never. Yeah, that's great and all, but my hypno powers kinda say otherwise. Just sit tight a sec, okay? Because I've just got to brainwash you real quick. And some mysterious power whisks her away. What? That wasn't on my schedule. Where'd she go? Well, that's really not a deal breaker. Our prophecy fulfillment plan is running smoothly. We have no need for her. Yeah, and it doesn't matter where she runs, since all worlds are about to fall. And here's some of the most important parts. I'm not going to explain anything yet. You're just going to have to. These bits are beautiful once you find out the reason behind them. But anyway, I remember that day well. The room was warm. The whole place was at peace. Ugh. You're awake at last. Where am I? Is this a human's home? Ugh. Don't wiggle like that. I found you at the cliff base. You took quite a fall. You're human, correct? I don't repulse you. I am of the tribe of darkness. Why would that matter? Anyone with a heart would not ignore an injured soul. That was the day our paths crossed. That was the day our tragedy was set in motion. If you get a pure heart, you can choose to visit specific sections in each chapter. First, to Merlon's place. We're going to do that straight away. We're going to save it, and then we're going to place the second pure heart at the start of tomorrow's episode, because we've gone 55 minutes. We can afford to explore a bit more. You returned so soon? I can see from your faces that it went well indeed. Let's head back to my house so you can tell the details. Please, step right in. You can see the void in the background. I will say the void you see it visually as I go across. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll do a double save just in case. This episode of my playthrough of Super Paper Mario. And in the next episode, I will be talking to Merlon and placing the second Pure Heart in so that we can unlock the Chapter 2 door. And then before we do that, there's going to be a couple other bits that happen, and then I'm going to start to explore a bit more. On flip side, there's not really too much I can do until I get a couple more pixels to kind of open up and unlock a few more areas, but I'll just progress things steadily as I go across the game. As I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.